Action. What's up? What's up? It's another episode of Booze and Reviews Live. It's your boy Mugu and your boy T Roy. Shout
Happening.
out to the brother
Good boy.
Petit. Be joining us pretty soon. You better watch your mouth. Yeah, man. We back at it again. Last weekend we had a good friend of ours show up.
Cool.
With Sarah Lee, hip hop, straight
Yeah.
bacon.
Yes, sir.
Man,
Dope review, dope pick that she gave us. So yeah.
yeah, definitely get at it. Beatty racing up in this boy. What up, though?
What's up, man?
I'm glad
What's
you
going
here. Yeah,
on?
yeah. But go on and touch on that, brother. Go on and touch on that.
Oh, what on Sarah?
Yeah. Go on and touch on that. How
Yeah.
did you
So
feel
yeah,
about
big
that?
shout out to she brought us a dope pick. Came through, gave us a good review. We got to it and yeah, her and Conflict got down with us on the live. Shout out to Conflict.
Yeah.
And
Shout out to
we
Conflict.
appreciate y'all pulling up. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, man. Hey, I seen the call. I was out and about, but we gonna touch on that. I'm sorry. This is a pause for station identification. You are now rocking with the best. It's your boys, Booze and Reviews, your man Mugu, and your boy T Roy. Shout out to Critique. Watch your mouth. Hey, look, we got Beatty Racing in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Beatty Racing, man. Tennessee's finest.
That man doing numbers over there.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
They been putting in the work. You see the work they been putting in?
Come on with it, cuz.
Hey, hold on. Why my man got the shag though? You seen he got the shag?
Who?
You seen Big Jim got the shag.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Dog. Like, so I asked Brandon about this too, man. I asked Brandon, I was like, dog, do he got a shag? He was like, bro, he wanted it like that. I was like, really?
Hey, man.
Dog, so,
hey,
look, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I didn't see that in my almost 50 years here on this planet, bro. I don't know if I've seen like up close. I've seen the wildest one though. The wildest one is when you get your hair cut low in like a Caesar, and then it's like a big patch back there. You know what I'm saying? Like a thick patch. No. That's the original shag.
I'm gonna hit you with something wilder. Like when I was cutting in the barbershop, this cat that was from Texas, he had the whole, this was low and everything around here, he wanted to keep the fro. He kept the hair going over. He said that's a style in Houston. He was from Houston.
Wow.
And we all sat around and watched my man do the haircut. Like, we want to see how this look at the end of the day. So but he said it's a big thing. Yeah, he kept this round. All this was hair. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture, but all this was hair.
He say it's a
He had all this at like the low level, like fade level, but all this around here was like thrown out.
So look, Brandon say that's a Dallas haircut.
Okay, yeah, I know he was from Texas. I thought he was from Houston though, but he said it's a Dallas cut. Okay, yeah, that shit look crazy. Well, that shit look crazy.
If we talk about our culture, man, you know what I'm saying, bro, it's all type of different looks to come out of our culture. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we ain't even talking about the women. We ain't even talking about the women. You know what I'm saying? That's true. Just as a dude, but yeah, and you being a barber, man, you know what I'm saying? T Roy to get T Roy the barber. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you see a lot, man. Had a lot of interesting conversations. I got to meet when I was at barber school, I got to meet a Tuskegee Airman. That was like one of my highlights being there. He was we cut his hair. I ain't cut his hair, but I got to kick it with him. He was a Tuskegee Airman.
That's
one of the last living cats. Yeah. So that was an honor, man. I ain't get a picture of him, but I could definitely say that was an honor to meet a Tuskegee Airman. So
oh boy, yeah. Shout out
Man, yeah.
Ooh, boy, that hit the home right there. He said
Yeah.
Dallas is known for the shag. I know in Houston they do the South Side fade.
That's
So I
probably
don't.
what that was.
So I need to know what the South Side fade look like. But from what I
Man,
gathered, hey, look, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like hair has always been like one of them expressions, man. It's like you can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you
pretty
want
much.
with it. And it's always and it's cultural as well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how we show out. Yeah. Okay, definitely
Yeah.
send us a picture, man. We can
Oh
take a
yeah.
look at
I
that.
seen it firsthand because that man, it looked crazy.
He
It looked
said,
like it looked like a mistake.
but but it doesn't the hair now look like a mistake? Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna shape the bottom, but then I'm gonna let the top just do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Man, he blew all this out. Like all this in the back was blowed out, but this was like he like fade this, he like lower this out, but blow this out.
Oh,
And
well, I
we was like,
mean,
"You serious?" Like we thought he was tweaking at first, but
nah, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? If somebody come in the
yeah,
barbershop and
man,
ask for that, bro, they know what they want.
yeah,
That's what
customers
they
always
gotta
right.
say.
Yeah,
But yeah, so let's get to it. You know what we gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying?
right,
You know how it go. The
right.
Pistons, baby, winning without Cade, 50-50, losing without Cade a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I see.
Yeah,
Well, we knew who was gonna be there, but who was stepping up? Some of the cats are stepping it up. Some of the cats are stepping up. Who is this? Duncan
Dennis
had a
Jenkins.
decent. Go ahead.
Dennis Jenkins, he been doing his thing.
Oh
Him
yeah,
and
I'm sorry. DJ,
yeah,
DJ.
yeah. Now I didn't
Uh,
get to see Duncan Robinson tonight because I didn't get to watch the game. My hookup was acting up.
well, that was the other
But
game. We lost by 1 point to the Hawks, but
yeah, yeah.
he been putting together 12-point games. Let's put it like that. He been putting together 12-point games. One of the games that stood out was for Sar. I think he had 18, and I think this might have been against the
Mhm.
Hawks as well. Lost that game by 1 point. Um, let's see. New Orleans.
Kevin Herter.
Okay, go. There you go. There you go. Red
That boy,
Velvet.
I've been telling people like give him a minute. He gonna get his footing. He didn't found his motion. He had
Red
22
Velvet.
points the other night against Red Velvet. He had 22 the other night against New Orleans.
He had
And he
22.
was looking good. He had 22.
You got
He hit
me.
about 4 or 5 threes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was 4 for 5 from 3.
yeah.
Had 22 points. That
Well, I
boy
see.
can play.
Well, I
That
see.
white boy can play.
Well, I mean, I think like I don't know his height, but he looked like he's 6 feet.
Yeah,
He
he
looked
about
like
6'6".
yeah. He see him saying like if he's 6'6", he's Jordan's height. See,
Yeah,
I always equate 6'6", 6'7" to Jordan, right?
yeah,
And if Jordan was able to dominate, now I'm not saying that he's going to do it, but if Jordan is able to dominate at that height, you know what I'm saying? If you can, like I'm saying, man, you're gonna get your shot. Like he gotta understand that you're gonna get your shot, and you gotta hit it when it's time to hit it. And
yeah,
I'm glad he's kind of working out. He is actually living up to what his billing was. He was scoring about 10 points a game for Chicago. So he's kind
yep.
of doing the same here. And that 10 points, that 10 points is needed regardless. You know what I'm saying? You got Karis LeVert. You got
I'm a little bit on
Javante
the
Green.
fence about Karis LeVert, man. Like, if Herter comes around, I feel like I could part ways with Karis LeVert.
Well, I think the idea at this point is that we're getting offense from all different ways, and we got to get it as we can get it.
Yeah.
Peace out to Valley on right. Peace,
What's
peace, peace.
happening?
Make sure
What
you
up,
smash
though?
that subscribe button, like and share. Booze and Reviews Live. You are
Yes,
now
sir.
rocking with the
Thank you
best.
for
You know what
tapping
I'm saying?
in.
You are now rocking with the best. So yeah, man, the Pistons, I mean, again, 50, hit that 50, you know what I'm saying? Same as 2004. That was a championship season for us.
Yes, sir.
I think I think we I think we're in the fray. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I think we in the fray, let's get it. We ending up with our last games. Um, these are the last games coming up. So let's go and, keep it together, keep it strong.
Yeah.
Maybe some new people can emerge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then if we can get that crown jewel back, we can get that motorcade rolling. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man. Yeah.
We can get that motorcade rolling. And I mean even motorcade at a motorcade at half, you know what I'm saying, is kind of like
Yeah.
is part of the illest. That
Yeah.
I think that probably make the team better. What you think?
Definitely. I mean, he's, that's our MVP, man. Like, um,
He's
it
the
don't
MVP of
happen
the
without
league.
Cade. Yeah, it don't happen without Cade, but I do want him to make sure he get himself together, make
Man,
sure he healthy before he get back. We've been holding it down without
MVP,
him.
MVP,
Yeah, definitely the
MVP.
MVP.
Man,
They, they saying he not gonna be eligible for any honors because he missed the 65 game rule.
at
So
this at this point, who has?
so Jokic, Luca, all of them people that was injured for a long time, they making it by the skin of their ass.
Oh wow,
But K, he went down at 60, 61 games.
wow,
So he won't make it. He
man,
won't get the first he won't get MVP honors. He won't get first NBA, all NBA honors. It
right.
kind of sucks, but
Well,
you
you know
know,
what? They set them rules in place, man, for a reason, and
yeah, it's unfortunate.
fuck it. Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, it's kind of like let's go for. I mean, let's go for it all. What you got to lose? You know what I'm saying? All these other accolades we might miss, but we need the big one. You know, the team joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sure he cares more. He would care more about that getting
Yeah,
that ring than those other honors. I know that he's competitive, so
yeah,
but
yeah.
he does deserve to be respected in that manner for
Hmm.
all NBA, first NBA team.
Yeah, man, that would be beautiful. Um, so gotta talk about this too, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you in Michigan, you in Detroit, you riding a high right now. You know what I'm saying? Your sports teams is bringing a lot of
Yeah.
good, energy. You know what I'm saying? And the Red Wings, they were in first in the Atlantic. Now they are in the sixth place.
Oh, what happened? They lost some
So
games.
yes, hit like a little bit. It definitely hit a rough patch.
Okay.
Coming out the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Mm.
so the ideal matter of fact. So what I looked at was when I looked at it, I see that it is very tight in the Atlantic. It is very tight. We're talking about the difference between two games is the person in the first. You know what I'm saying? At this time, I think the Red Wings might have 71 wins and the leader got like 74. So it's kind of tight, you know what I'm saying? And they coming
Okay.
down to the last games of their season as well. But I'm pretty sure the Red Wings, man, let's hold on, let's get in the playoffs, baby.
Yeah,
Make some
definitely.
noise, you know what I'm saying? That's the
Yeah,
best thing.
man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So how often have you sat and watched a full hockey game?
I mean, it's a very small amount of time. I've been watching highlights for the most part because when the
Okay.
games come on, I'm working or
Right,
I'm
right,
not available. So, like when the
right.
games come on the weekend, I catch a couple of them on TV. But just trying to get in the flow of it, understanding. I mean, I got to look up the rules, and all that. But as far as following, as far as a score, knowing when somebody scored, uh, the the physicality of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't be next to that board, dog. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If you next to that board, you're gonna get smashed. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's without a doubt. You getting smashed. So
Yeah, man.
and then they let the fights happen. They let them,
They
the
let the
refs chill
fights
out, and
happen.
let them get at it, get active.
They kind of need to do that with I wouldn't mind if they did that with basketball, because it'd be a couple players I wouldn't mind seeing throw hands.
But they shouldn't catch no. There should not be any backlash. No backlash. No backlash.
Well, they just send them to the box in hockey, don't they? They just send them to the
They
box
just
for a
send them to the
minute,
box.
cool
But I'm
out.
saying in basketball, no backlash. They get the one-on-one it, and then they still got to play the game after. If they in the game.
That's how it was. That's how it was in pickup games where we from.
Mm-hmm.
We might
Exactly.
have to throw hands for a minute and get it together real quick and figure it out. And hey,
boy, okay. I mean, we come from the bad boy age, but I think I think Isaiah, man, I think people don't really pay attention to what Isaiah was saying, bro. What Isaiah was saying was everybody got mad when we hit back. We hitting back. That's not like we're initiating anything. We coming into this thing knowing what it is.
Yeah.
And we got to do what we got to do.
Right.
So, with that being said, hopefully the Pistons, man, we can make the longest run that we can make. And
let's go.
And bring that championship home, baby.
Let's
Red
go.
Wings, get into the playoffs. Let's get in and let's see what we can make. Let's make some noise. But you know what just started?
What's that?
Take me out to the bar.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
See, man, I lean on y'all every year for baseball, man. You and Critique is my baseball gurus.
I got you. And I'm following it from a Detroit perspective. But like, if it's a team that's like an outrageous team, I would guess is going to be for the next couple years is the LA Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has really done what they have done. Huh?
Did they win it last year?
Yes, nobody has done really what they've done. They went back to back. Now, some teams have won 2 in 3 years, but I think they won 2 in 2 years. It might have been somebody who won 2 in 2 years, but it was a while ago, though. You know what I'm saying?
So no baseball team has ever went back to back before?
Back to back.
Wow, that's crazy.
There are some teams. Don't get me wrong, and I need to look that up. But don't get me wrong, there are some teams that have done it, but it's a gap in time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But what they did was they said, fuck it, we gonna max the pockets, we're gonna pay the luxury tax, and they paid the players, and that's the result you get. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They won, you know what I'm saying? They won. So we trying to get to that level, you know what I'm saying? Detroit been building back up since '84. Had a lot of great players. But a lot of them have since come and gone and won. Which one of the players that returned back this year is Justin Verlander.
Okay.
Yeah. He came back and they're like, well, why y'all hype, man? He an old man. No, it's about the wisdom that he got. It's about the wisdom.
So do we still got that arm though?
He still got some smoke. Some smoke. But what you do now though, and I'm gonna go back to one of the Tigers pitchers, Kenny Rogers, right? Kenny Rogers was the old man of the rotation at the time. 2013, I think the team that lost to St. Louis when we went to the World. Yeah, we went to the World Series and we lost to St. Louis. But that team, Kenny Rogers was one of the pitchers. He is one of the most seasoned pitchers, meaning he's been around. So now it's not about your wisdom. I mean, it's about your wisdom. It's not about your athleticism. So what he was doing was setting cats up. He was making cats chase shadows. So where it looked like dude up at bat, ball done went by already, and now you see him swinging. You know, it's like he that far behind. Like, goddamn, he was that type of a pitcher because he didn't really have. He couldn't just come in and debo you. You know what I'm saying? Like Verlander did when he first started. He come in like 100-mile-an-hour pitch you for the first 4 pitchers, and I'm out the inning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now you don't have to do that. Now you come in, hit them with the lazy 80. You know what I'm saying? They ready for a fastball, but you hit them with the lazy 80. They like, oh, exactly.
Okay.
So, yeah, so those type of tactics is just from the pitching standpoint. But, you know, just having strong defense and your bats got to be batting. Man, we just got one of the top prospects in the world. His name is Kevin McGonigal. Kevin McGonigal. And guess what I'm nicknaming him right now? On Booze and Reviews Live, I'm nicknaming him Goody Goo Goo.
Goody Goo Goo.
Dog, I'm telling you, that's his nickname. I'm calling him Goody Goo Goo.
Goody Goo Goo.
His first game, dog, he came out and went 4 for 4. He went 4 for 4 in his league debut.
Okay.
4 for 4. 2 dingers. If you don't know what a dinger is, that's the peace sign. That means I got 2 on your ass. First base, second base, dinger.
So a dinger means that you got at least a first base and a second base hit.
Yep, I get the second base off 1 hit.
Okay.
So ball come up, crack. I hit it enough over the infield guy's head and into the outfield, but enough into the outfield, and the ball is able to come down in enough time to where the outfielder cannot field it. So when you hear
you
somebody
got first
say,
and second base.
Yeah, so when you hear somebody say a pop-up or popcorn, that means the ball went straight up. We need to get eyes on the ball, and so we can field the ball. It don't hit the ground. But that's why in the summer, that's why they call the boys of summer the mitt. When you have your mitt, you have to be able to look through your mitt to catch the ball, to track the ball. That's a talent that you learn from the outfield or that you learn from fielding.
Right.
But yeah, man, being able to, so a ball coming at you, you know what I'm saying? Pop fly, popcorn, boom. You know, you want to get somebody out. You know, that's a easy out for the most part. Ball goes straight up. It don't go forward. Don't go to the left, don't go to the right. It goes forward. Then that's a ball you got a problem with.
Hey man, I'm gonna do it this year, man. This year I'm gonna be on some baseball. I'm gonna watch some baseball this summer.
I'm gonna say this, man. Look, don't watch the game for what you think it is, but watch the game for what it is.
Yeah.
See,
exactly. I gotta go into it with that mentality. Definitely gotta go into it with that.
Because everybody think when you go into watching baseball, oh, man, this shit boring. It's drama, and it's drama on multiple levels. You know what I'm saying? And as the game gets longer, it gets even more dramatic. So, with that being said, go into it watching it as you've never thought of watching it before, and then at that point, you'll be fine. Learning everything is not as hard. You know what I'm saying? You'll see one team get a turn, the next team get a turn. Right. You know, 3 strikes, you out. You know what I'm saying? If you follow that, you good. So you know what team doing what. Offense, defense.
Yeah, I'm on it. And I'm I'm gonna go even further. Like, I play the video game, so I think I'm gonna get a baseball video game just to get into the mode of like baseball, like to get more of a feel for it.
But I mean, that's cool too. Watching it is a good thing, and then like you say, actually doing it on a video game, that's another.
Yeah. So I got my players like it's people that I've watched that I enjoy, like watching like I say from the Tigers, I say, Cecil Fielder and
right.
Mickey Tettleton and Justin Verlander.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go to the other hitters. I probably say like Mark McGwire, even though he was on steroids, but whatever. Even though he was juicing,
him and Jose
I like those
Canseco.
power hitters. Yeah.
Him,
Jose Canseco, he was another one. Roger
Sammy
Clemens.
Sosa.
Yep, Ken Griffey.
Well, not Ken Griffey. Now let me say this. Ken Griffey is the unicorn in this. Ken Griffey is all natural.
No, I ain't saying he was juicing. I ain't saying he was juicing.
But just the best players.
I was just naming like my players that stood out to me. Okay. But yeah, I know. Yeah, Ken Griffey wasn't. No, I never put him in that bag of juicing. He's one of the greatest. Oh, sound.
No, I did. I muted it for a reason.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, bro. Yeah, Tigers, man. Hey, they started off. They 2-0. We started off in San Diego. The home opener is coming up this week, which is Monday. I think April 5th. Not this Monday, but the next Monday, April 5th. That's when the home opener starts. Baseball as a season has begun. The 100 and something odd games is starting.
Man, they play so many games, dude.
Yeah. I think they were trying to do that as far as like, this is the Iron Man thing of it. Like, people looked at football as football being like the best thing, or the toughest sport. And now you look at basketball and, what is the toughest sport really? Who really goes through it? Football, you know what I'm saying?
I would say football and boxing.
Whoa. That's automatic contact every time.
Yeah, I could see baseball. I could see why they play so many games because there's not a constant movement with baseball. It's a play. And then,
it's just a weight.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a weight, but it doesn't have that constant movement that basketball has. And boxing, you moving 3 minutes per round. You constantly moving and getting punched and trying to avoid getting punched. So yeah, I could see why baseball is longer. It makes sense.
Yeah, like you say, it's long. Like you say, less contact too. Less contact.
Yeah. Way less.
There is probably one of the most deadliest. It's probably one of the deadliest. That baseball, I had been hit with a baseball before.
Oh my God.
Actually, twice. I got hit on my elbow and I got hit like on my back because they tell you, if you feel like the ball going in, turn your back. And that helps because you got more like fat on your back. So you want to absorb it, but it's still one of them joints where
you
don't want to feel that. Even at and there's no low speed.
No.
The average person can throw 60 miles an hour.
Exactly. I can throw 60 miles an hour.
Exactly.
But imagine Roger, what's my man? What's the pitcher for the Mariners? Was it Randy Johnson?
Yeah, you talking about Randy Johnson, yeah.
And he threw the pitch and he blew the pigeon up. He hit the pigeon with the ball.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. He blew a pigeon up with a ball.
Bro, I'm telling you.
It wasn't nothing but feathers. Like
he was not playing with it at all.
Man.
He's not playing with it. His career, bro, that again, he's a bully pitcher. To me, he got a little bit of game, but he's a bully pitcher. Like, dog, I'm gonna come up there and blow you off the box. I'm throwing 100, nothing less than 100. And if I do throw a 99, you're gonna think it was 100.
Wow.
So
now Critique. Critique was a pitcher. And he always told us the story about about him. He caught one in the eye, and he said it blew his socket out. He blew his eye socket out.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he said he caught one. He caught one in the eye. And he said his eye was hanging out his head.
Oh, man. The fact that he's here today,
Man,
no issues. You know what I'm saying? Because we seen cats get hit in the head. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I
Like the
seen.
ball.
I remember when I was a kid. I tried to play. I played on the team for a minute, and I remember the exact moment where I got turned off from baseball. Like this one dude on our team, he threw a pitch, and he hit the catcher in the chest with a fastball.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear to God, I felt like I saw smoke coming off this nigga chest. The fastball.
Dog. I'm just hey. At least it hit his chest because he got a protector there.
Yeah,
You know
it
what I'm
was all
saying?
he had. The protection pad, but it was like, man, what?
But I'm telling you, man, that the drills that the catcher got to go through, bro.
Yeah,
Them
I can
drills,
imagine.
them
I can
drills is
imagine.
real. They are real because I mean, this is in-game stuff, things that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
So,
right.
but yeah, man, they starting off pretty good. They got a little fire up on them. They got a player, and then the other players, Green and I didn't hear anybody other names, but some of them are playing as well. But like again, we 2 games in, but doing well. Let's rock with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I'll take that.
let's go.
I'll take that. Lions are still making moves right now.
Okay,
Got a running back in place. Pachenko from the Chiefs. He's a champion. He's won the championship
okay,
before.
okay,
Yeah, linemen, defensive, offensive. They doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, they just, right now the draft is going to be coming up pretty soon. We got a whole lot of picks. We did this to have that capital, and let's see what we do. We still got the core in place. Goff, St. Brown, J-Mo.
yeah,
Hopefully, Laporta is able to come back and be a benefit. Jahmyr Gibbs. I mean, you got to follow a season up like that. Hey, you know what I'm saying? He looked like he
okay,
built for it, man. It has changed. The feeling has changed. The anticipation to win. Like we
right,
anticipate to win, not losing.
right. So, what's your projection for the Lions this season?
Wow. You went right in for that one. I'm gonna say this. It has to be 12. So they play what, 16 now?
Yeah, I think
They play
16. Yeah,
16. Yeah, they play 16 games. They gotta go 12-4. I feel like 12-4 is a good playoff number, but for us and in our division, 12 games sometimes is like you the leader. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
some games are hard to come by in our
right,
division.
right.
But 12-4, man, that would show
12-4.
it would show that we have regained our it will show that we've regained our identity. It will show that we have moved on from situations and hopefully defense is as good as it was last year or better, because I think they were
Okay,
good last year, but they need to be better. But I think again, overall, 12-4, I think will be a good number for us to be at. It will also stop me from talking about the comparability between Dan Campbell and the coach that preceded him. They called him Ronald McDonald, not Ronald McDonald, but they called him Mayor. What was the McDonald's mayor? Mayor, what was his name? Mayor something. He was a hamburger though.
okay, okay.
Um, what was it? God, I can't forget. He coached. He helped coach Peyton Manning. I think he won a championship with Indianapolis. But
I
either
gotta look it up.
but either way, he was a black coach. He was only here for about 3 years. Now Dan Campbell's been here for 4. I want
Okay.
to say, or this is the 4th year.
This probably will be the
Entering his
4th year,
4th
I think.
year. They
Yeah.
fired Caldwell.
Mm.
They fired him in his 3rd year. He was 9-7. Ain't a winner.
Okay.
It ain't a winner, but it ain't a stinker.
No.
Not 0-16. You see what I'm saying?
Not
0-16. So they fired him. And Dan Campbell is in that year where this is a make or break year. I said last year was a make or break for golf. I felt last year was a make or break for him. But really he just proved that he is as good as he is under certain circumstances, and that they have to put him back in a position to be at that top notch. He might make the better decision to win this next time.
Okay. Yeah, I think I don't know. I feel like I saw a drop off after what took place last off season. I feel like they lost some pieces that kind of changed their identity.
Okay.
As far as I think the defensive coach was. I
Yeah.
think he left and took another job.
Yep. Aaron Glenn went to the New York.
Yep, Aaron Glenn left.
Jets.
Yep, I noticed a change. I noticed a shift when they lost some pieces last time around.
Definitely.
And it felt like they won the same team.
Ben Johnson went to the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, I don't know. It felt like it was a divide and conquer with the Lions.
I mean, well, I think it was. I mean, you divided the team, the pieces that got them there, but I mean, that's what happens in the league. You know, your team do good, and people are gonna make offers. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna make offers. If you're not the head coach, they're gonna make offers, and they're gonna talk about head coach money. And you know, what can you do? I can't hate on Ben Johnson for wanting to get more money, and possibly, and really, and I think in a sense, being in his own, it's me, it's mine. I think he wanted, like, I wanted to have, not Dan, I helped Dan win the championship. I think he like, I want to win my own. But that's the whole team aspect that people don't pay attention to. The team aspect is you win, we all win.
Yeah.
And I mean, they offer more money, and that's what it was.
Yeah, it's hard to knock that, man. You got a better position and making more money. Mm-hmm. Hey, go for it.
Yep. So yeah, man, our last review. Oh yeah. You are now watching Booze and Reviews. You are rocking with the best. It's your boy T Roy and your man Mugu. Shout out to our brother Critique. Watch your mouth. We are live and direct. Hit that like, share, subscribe button if you are watching with us right now. Hey, look, shout out to Baby Racing. Shout out to Valiant Right. Everybody who was in the chat. T Roy, what was our last review?
We did what was it? The Burial. Mm-hmm. Sarah Lee, the Sarah Lee of hip hop, pulled up with us, and she came with a conflict of the respected Detroit hip hop legendary group, the Dreadnoughts. And they got down with us, and we had a dope review. It was cool, and I was glad she picked that movie. Google was gonna pick it a couple years ago, but I feel like we kind of pushed him away from that.
Well, I don't know if y'all pushed me away. I think I just didn't pick it. Like, I don't even know what I picked instead of that. You know what I'm saying?
Picked like other things. It was like I didn't know about the movie, and I was like, when I watched it, I was like, damn, why he, go ahead and run with this? Because it was it.
But
It was a
look,
good movie.
it's like I think it was between that and
You had some other good picks.
hold
You
on, hold
definitely
on,
had some other good picks that was like, okay, I get it.
hold on, Barry. I think it was between that one and hold on, Barry. What? It was something else around that time that I was just like, nah, I'm gonna go with this, and I went with, you know what I'm saying. I just went with that. Because I think once again, Tyler probably picked a movie and we just started watching it. And I was like, well, damn, okay. Jamie Foxx in it. Tommy Lee Jones is in it. I'm like, wow, that's a mix. Let's see what's up. And man, it got it got full cups and cups runneth over.
Ups runneth over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got
Definitely got a good review. Mugu and Sarah Lee of Hip Hop gave it the cup of runneth over. You got to trademark that, by the way.
man. I mean, I think at
That's
the
the thing.
I think at the end of the day, when we talk about, okay, so if you're just watching us, the Red Cup review, the Red Cup review is our review of a movie and where we put it. And it has taken on so many different characteristics, but I think at the end of the day, it still is a sip to a full. And if you can't go from a sip to a full, you're somewhere in the middle. You know, you working with something, you just need to upgrade. If you got a sip, then maybe you need to go back and talk to your writers and let's get
Yeah.
what can we really do? Maybe we need a new gopher and gaffer.
Man, Gaffer. Yeah, the guy that holds the porno light. Just some of everybody.
Yeah. And so then you got the full cup where, hey, this movie gave us everything it needed. Then the characteristics start to take on of what type of liquor, wine, or whatever is in that full cup. So
Yeah.
then that is enhancing the quality of the movie. Is it a
Yeah.
VSOP or is it a Christian Brothers? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. Hey, one day I'm gonna pick like an old 90s gangster movie and I'm gonna have a 40. I'm just gonna buy a 40 one day.
Oh wow! I haven't had a
We're gonna
40 in
do
some time.
Man, it's been forever. But I'm gonna do like Boys in the
Oh
Hood or
yeah,
something.
yeah. You gotta have an ice cold 40.
And
Ice
you just gotta
cold.
get a 40 ounce.
Yes. Well, see now here's the thing though. How much of a G are you? Are you gonna get the 40 of 800 800 malt liquor, or are you gonna get the 40 of Colt 45?
Oh, I was thinking like OE or like St. Ives or something like,
Oh, you
but you
talking
went
about
to
St.
Coke
Ives?
45.
You said St. Ives?
I mean,
Ooh, it's the SIDE.
we from Detroit, man. Like it's only
Yes,
one way to do it.
St. Ives. Oh boy, I remember those. And I only
Mm.
had like two in my life though. I only had two.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
All they
That's
did,
a dangerous path to go down.
was took Night Train or Mad Dog 2020, or it's not Mad Dog, but it's MD 2020.
Still preserved.
All they did was took that and flavored it and then put on a different label. That's all they did. And then they got Ice Cube to
Yeah.
sell it. Then they got Ice Cube and Biggie to sell it to us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they was winning all the way around.
And it was only $1. I think it was only $1.50. I can't remember the price tag.
When they first came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, now it's like if you see me with a St. Ives or a Mad Dog 2020, it's like, dog, you on some crackhead shit.
Yeah, you a crackhead if you walking around with a 40. You a crackhead. I don't care. Don't tell me nothing else.
A 40 of Mickey's.
Oh my God. Or Schlitz.
Schlitz malt liquor.
Schlitz.
Oh boy.
You a crackhead.
Oh man, that reminds me of this reel I shared. No, this not a reel, but it's a clip from one of my favorite movies, man. One of my go-to movies, Black Dynamite.
Yeah.
It was like, and the kind of malt liquor gives you that. And the kind of malt liquor, dog. And then they
Oh
went
man.
And then they went through all of that to break down what it meant, dog. I was
Oh
like,
my God.
Topeka,
Yeah.
Kansas, guy, y'all go. So, uh,
Oh
so,
yeah, man.
oh man, so you know we got that confirmation right.
Which one?
You know we got that confirmation right.
Which one?
My man coming to the show. My man's coming to the show. My man, V Styles.
V Styles. Okay.
V Styles is
Let's
coming to the
go.
show, man. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you right, bro. I'm gonna tell you when we talk about sliding through the cracks, this one of them guys, man. This one of them guys. He like a glue type guy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's a glue type guy, and when I say glue, I mean you don't always get recognized for holding two bricks together. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody worried about the
Okay.
bricks, but
I got you.
the concrete.
Yeah.
And dog, he got songs with Bumpy Knuckles, dog.
Mm.
He got hold
Freddie
on.
Fox?
He got a song produced by the great Pete Rock.
Wow.
Check them links I sent you, man.
Okay.
He been
Okay.
around, bro. He been around.
Okay.
And I bumped into this dude on the look. I saw him. He was doing Dilla Day. I'm gonna tell you right now, and this might sound very bad. It's gonna sound very bad, but being from Detroit and being an MC, I have enjoyed Jay Dilla majority of my life, but have not been to a lot of the events.
Well, you know, I can admit I haven't been down to the Dilla Delights spot.
Well, yeah, well, no. And I mean, a lot of people did. And I ain't gonna say I didn't support it. I would just say, man,
No, I would love
I
to.
didn't get to spend $1.
Yeah, I just didn't, you know, I didn't make it. It wasn't no lack of love for Dilla, because Dilla, I hold Dilla in the highest regard. You know what I'm saying? I know you do too.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
you know, just life been happening, you know, life been lifing.
Boy, exactly.
You
And I
know.
think, and I mean, things happen like that, but I think teaching Dilla to people, I think that's one of the best things, you know, you could ever do.
Yeah.
Teaching people about him and sending them to the tracks and listening to the beats and
always
get them doing that. And I think you doing your job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. I put that up there with being, you know, going to the Dilla spot. I put that in the same regard of going to the Motown.
See, yeah.
You know, going to the Motown. You know, going to Hitsville.
And I got a chance to say I was in the hip hop shop. I got a chance to say yes, I did go to the hip hop shop.
Yeah, that was a couple years before my time, so I didn't make it.
And I think I bought some Maurice Malone draws. I think I did. But that's all I could afford at the time.
Okay, right.
But speaking of music, man, so we've been doing this reoccurring theme with, you know, musical appreciation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we've been doing this reoccurring theme. You know, we've touched on fusion music, jazz, and progressive jazz, and a couple of different things. And we've hip hop, you know, has a strong hold here because of us. You know, M8 Ball and MJG, Smith and Wesson, the Roots, and I think I didn't touch on the Roots last time for the live to Sarah Lee because she picked the Roots.
She picked the Roots.
The Roots.
She put the Roots in there.
Man, Black Thought and all the collaborations they did and all of that, the production. The hidden tracks that people don't pay attention to, you got to let them go. You got to let them. Anytime you get a CD now, the end of this, or play an album, the end of the album goes. A lot of times, that last track is connected to that. The hidden track is connected to the last track. So the last track will come up like it's 15 minutes long, and they'd be like, "Man, that song only 3 minutes." Well, you got to let it play another 5, 6, and then here come that hidden track.
Right.
But it's what we would call an Easter egg. It's what we would call an Easter egg. But this music appreciation today for this live, and I would
what you got? Let's go.
I would have been to put it on the title. The group is Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Woo.
I had to pull out the big guns, just some feel good music, good vibrations. They talk about the vibrations, they talk about the energy, they talk about the positivity, they talk about the love. They give you all of that and some instruments and some dope ass memories.
Man, Earth, Wind, and Fire is like you can't talk about great bands without Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Boy, they in the
you
Hall
can't
of Fame.
tell the story of great bands without Earth, Wind, and Fire. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, they definitely in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, they did a versus a few years ago. Steve Harvey kind of ruined it, but he did like what was it? I think it was Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley Brothers.
I think so. Yep, that's what it was.
And I thought that was a mismatch because I feel like the Isley Brothers should have went against like the Whispers or somebody. But I always felt like, because I felt like the only group that probably could compete with Earth, Wind, and Fire would probably be Frankie Beverly and Maze. That's the only group I would have put against them. Because Earth, Wind, and Fire is just, man, they like the Stevie Wonder of bands. Like, Earth, Wind, and Fire, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, from September to Reasons.
Yeah, man. It's not enough to say about Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Kalimba.
Yeah, man.
Now see, Brandon is an old soul, bro. He said, I saw Frankie Beverly and Maze in concert. Oh, bro.
See?
You saw some magic right there.
You saw magic because, man, that's the only group I feel like could have went against Earth, Wind, and Fire in a versus. That Isley Brothers thing was a mismatch. Isley Brothers should have went against the Whispers or Four Tops, somebody like that. But
Four Tops.
I'm not, and I ain't even knocking the Four Tops.
No, but but like, yeah, they not like. They were a singing group, and then we're talking about a full-on band.
A band.
That's like a band. See, then you got to throw in Kool and the Gang. You got to throw in the Gap Band. You got to throw in the
Ohio
Daz
Players
Band.
or somebody.
The Daz Band.
Yeah, Daz Band. So, but Earth, Wind, and Fire, they like, man, they up here. They up here.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I think it's just I like the message in their music. I think I've always liked they whole style. And when the songs come on, it's kind of like you're already there. You already been taken, you know what I'm saying? You're already there. So he said in 2014 at the Blues Festival in Huntsville, Alabama.
Mystical went on before
them. He said Mystical went on before them.
See?
Boy.
Yeah, man. The Elements, man. Them guys.
You can't, like I say, it's not enough you can say about them.
Yeah. I feel like that was the verses that we never got. Like Earth, Wind, and Fire versus Maze and Frankie Beverly.
Yep. That's the one we didn't get.
Yeah.
Definitely the one we didn't get.
Oh, he said Chubb Rock was on stage.
What?
Damn.
That was a festival, boy. Chubb Rock.
Damn, Chubb Rock.
1990s.
Yeah.
Chubb Rock jumps up on the scene with the Lean and a Hardcore Dream.
Right.
Dog. Man, I love that guy, man, because he has such a high IQ. And they felt like, yeah, I guess he passed like the MCAT, like the doctors. I think he passed.
Ain't he a doctor? He's a doctor, ain't he?
I think he is. I think he does. But he stayed like in music. You know what I'm saying? Music was his thing. Oh man. Treat you right.
Yeah, I love
it. Peace.
Right.
treat them right. Oh man. Right. But anyway, Earth, Wind, and
Chubb
Fire,
Rock can rap.
He said they had it at the Huntsville Dragway. That sounds like a party. That sounds definitely like a party.
Huntsville. Okay.
Huntsville, Alabama. You know, they nowhere from Alabama. Tennessee.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. What's something new you seen, man, that you would talk about? You know, that you want to tell the people about? What's something new?
I ain't watched nothing new recently. I've been on Tubi a lot lately, just watching throwback movies and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Tubi is still free, and you know, big shout out to them.
Man,
I need to give us a sponsor because we do a lot of y'all movies.
Boy, okay. Buffed up.
Shout out to Tubi.
He said it was ninjas everywhere. All right, bet up.
I believe it in Huntsville, yeah.
Man,
I gotta get down to Huntsville. I thought about visiting there.
Huntsville, Alabama.
I went to Montgomery and what's the other city?
Montgomery.
I went to Montgomery a little while ago. It was nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it was cool.
I mean, I think one of the best things about traveling, man, is you get to see all the different people, the different stuff they do, and find out it ain't too much different than what you doing.
It ain't
too much.
Only thing was it was a little different. Like their energy is a little different. It's more laid back.
Yeah.
We went to it. Yeah, we went to we had a cousin down there. Went down there with my wife's people, and they wanted us to go to a casino.
Mm-hmm.
And they said the casino was a few minutes away. It was about 20 minutes away on the back road, and the casino was in a old Star Theater.
Oh wow!
That was a casino. They didn't serve any alcohol, and they closed at a certain time.
Boy,
all the liquor stores at that time closed at like 9 o'clock.
Early.
Yeah, it was early. And we was kind of thrown off. You know, we from Michigan. Like, we used to the liquor stores being open to 2 in the morning.
Yeah, we gonna make that last run.
Yeah, so they knew off top that we went from Alabama. But it was cool though. We had a good time. Everybody was very hospitable.
Mm-hmm.
And only thing that threw us off when we got to the casino, it was no crap tables. It was no slot machines. They just had like machines for like bingo.
Oh yeah, stick up kids.
Yeah,
stick up kids that take your money all night.
Yeah,
man.
Because to be honest, I feel like the Midwest is just like the South in a way. Man, it is. Like, we definitely connect with the South. Like, we so close to y'all. Like,
that's what Black Bottom was on the east side. Black Bottom was the east. Yeah.
Right. Everybody moved from the South and went to the Midwest.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people that went to Chicago, Detroit, Cleveland. Some of them went to the East Coast too, but you know, a lot of them went to the Midwest.
Yeah.
So that's where the connect is, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, and then that, you know, just people working hard and keeping the connections of keeping the connections up. That was one. I think that's one thing about your dad, my mom. Basically, carrying that torch.
Keeping in contact, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a thing.
Yeah, man. So what you want to leave with the people, man? What you want to tell them?
Definitely. I want everybody to have a good week, man. Be healthy. Be positive. Love on one another. Make love and not war. Brush your teeth. Wash your ass. That's it, man. Be out here and put out good vibes.
Oh man. So here we go. There it is. That's your boy T Roy. I'm your boy Mugu. And this is Booze and Reviews Live. The music appreciation artist of this live was Earth, Wind, and
Earth, Wind, and
Fire.
Fire, the elements.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Chime in on the comments when you see this, man. Let us know what you think about that Earth, Wind, and Fire. Man, my thing I want to leave with everybody is
what you got?
Don't take no wooden nickels.
Okay.
Don't take no wooden nickels. And always wear a condom when you having sex. We out of here. Booze and Reviews Live. We out of here. Peace.